Welcome to the Chi Garden. It's the Art Walk, the last Friday Art Walk here in March of 2016, and with me is Celeste Holtzmann, and she's a woodblock printer, and she's also, some of you may recognize her, she also used to help me out here at the Chi Garden part-time. So Celeste, tell us a little bit about what you brought, and then we can talk a little bit more about your technique.
Okay, so I just brought cards of my art, some blocks, one that's in progress and one that's been finished, and then the gouges to carve it, and the roller and the ink that's used when printing.
So tell people, just so they understand the technique a little bit better, like tell me what you do with your tools. Like what's the first step to make a block?
So first I spray paint it black because it makes it easier to see when you carve out the spots that are going to be white in the final print.
No worries.
And then then I trace out my image so that I have a guide. And then you literally, I'll flip this over to show you. So you literally just take a gouge and like press it to the wood and carve it out. And that piece that's gone is what's going to be white. I think I have a bigger one to show you. But yeah, you just, that's the appropriate way to carve. I kind of cheat sometimes and just like fast hash it out like that. So
cool.
But you can cut yourself that way.
Yeah, I should be careful.
Yeah. But and then once you finish carving out everything that's going to be white in the picture, you roll out ink on a piece of glass or plexiglass, and then you transfer that ink onto the board with the roller. And then you lay your paper flat on top of it, because this is actually carved in reverse of the actual image, because it's a mirror image. And then you have to take, if you're just printing at home, just take like a wooden spoon or any flat, heavy object and just rub it so that all the ink picks up onto the paper.
Excellent. And so then from there, how do you get to this stage of the actual print? How does that become this?
So that was the ink part that I was talking about. You roll the ink on.
Okay.
And then
on the paper?
Yeah. Okay. Well, no, you roll the ink straight onto the board.
Okay.
And so so I would just take this ink and like take it out. Yeah, you just take it out, and then you take like one of these and just spread it out.
Okay.
And then you use your roller over it a couple times to make it smooth. And then you apply it, and you just make sure you don't get it on too thick or it's just going to smear everywhere, or too light because we won't print. And then you put the piece of paper flat down on it, and you just take something like flat and rub it on there, and it picks up all the ink. And then that's what comes out of it.
Excellent. So not only do we now have prints, we also have pieces that you can actually purchase that are framed, and Celeste and her dad actually make those frames from Wood on the Farm. But we now also have cards. So we have 3 different things that you can get when you come to the Chi Garden when you look at Celeste's work. So thanks so much.